Yeah, it's just weird right now. Top ranked president is being sued for alleging that he was withholding millions in unpaid fees, and also said that he was dealing with a alleged crime boss, Daniel Canahan, accusing him of breach of a contract, fraud, and other things about a guy named William Keene, who's looking to receive over 25 million in damages. Very weird situation because um the situation with Canahan and Top Rank, they haven't been discussed much over the last couple of years. Hasn't really been discussed. And also, like what situation is, because I seen a little bit of it. He was talking about as far as not getting paid for bringing certain fighters to the platform. I guess middleman in this situation. Um, I've heard about things like that going on in every industry, so that's not a surprise. As far as that, but as far as them bringing up the links between him with a organized crime boss, that's a different situation because the way they was talking about it, they was trying to make it seem like uh it was way worse than just a little deal or something here and there. From what I've seen, the Daniel Canahan guy, he's already in a situation where it looks like they're trying to pick him up in the next couple of days. But because he's had a warrant out and he's had different countries trying to arrest him, he's been on the run. He was a guy that Tyson Fury and a lot of other guys in the UK was doing business with over the years, allegedly. They said they don't really know the guy that much. A lot of guys said that. But he was affiliated with MTK Global. But right now, this situation is a little different because if it's millions of dollars being withheld, allegedly, and then you got links to organized crime groups, man, that's a recipe for disaster. And they were saying that like they needed Canahan to fund Wilder and Fury too, which is kind of you know, I would just say that's it's not really a thing you would do. Get a guy who's in that type of position to actually fund the fight when you have so many other investors. Um, from what I'm seeing, yeah, most people will look at that situation as far as you having investors and saying, why would you even do that? So yeah, to most people, it definitely doesn't make sense. I would definitely say that the average person definitely wouldn't think that makes sense. But I think I don't know, man. They're gonna have to figure something out because this is definitely not a good look for him not to be having a reason of why he dealing with the guy. Yeah, they finna start looking into it a lot more now. Then this William King guy, he's bringing everything to the forefront. He's like, I'm not getting paid, so everybody's getting exposed. This is all over money for real. This is all over money. Man, that's a bad situation. This was filed on February 27th, which was yesterday. This was just filed yesterday, so This is not a good look. Definitely not a good look. Because if you start to look into this stuff, then this crime guy, if he was doing some criminal stuff, and I ain't even talking about the top ranked president, Todd DeBuff. I don't know who I don't know what he's done. I'm talking about as far as the Canahan guy. Cause I can have an investor step up right now. I don't know what his background is, but as far as the other way around, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. It isn't. It really isn't. Yeah, I seen this earlier. I was like, okay, we'll see how many people talk about this. It won't be many. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a lot of fights people gonna look at. They're gonna be like, wow, it was some crazy stuff that happened around that fight. A lot of people tried to warn these guys. It'll be a lot more stuff coming out soon. It'll be a lot more stuff coming out. This ain't the only thing. Trust me, this ain't the only thing that's gonna come out over the next couple of months. Because that doctor guy, they starting to look into him as far as what his involvement's been over the past. But this president guy right here, the buff, it's not a good look for him right now. Yeah, it's not a good look for the buff guy. He's gonna have to be able to really explain what this guy King is talking about. Because King's coming out with a lot of paperwork and evidence he bringing to the table right now. He's bringing up other guys that have links to certain people. And Bob Arum already had kind of got the Daniel Canahan thing out of the way, but for it to come up again, and I think Bob Arum has said something to the FBI or something about Canahan. So for that to be popping up again, that's the last thing he want to be talking about right now. I'm being honest. That's the last thing Bob Arum want to talk about right now.